Welcome to Star Chat, the podcast where we explore the wonders of the universe and bring you the latest news from the world of space exploration. I'm your host, Carl, and I'm excited to share with you today's fascinating topic. We're going to be talking about Rocket Lab's ambitious plans for their new Neutron rocket, which promises to revolutionize the way we access space. Recently, Rocket Lab's CEO, Peter Beck, sat down for an interview to discuss the company's progress on the Neutron program. According to Beck, the team is taking their time to get it right, and while there are still big tests ahead, the program has been proceeding smoothly so far. With no major failures or explosions, Beck is cautiously optimistic about the prospects of a Neutron launch next year. But that's not all. We'll also be diving into Rocket Lab's involvement in some exciting scientific missions, including ESCAPADE, a Mars-bound mission that aims to study the Martian magnetosphere. We'll hear more about how Rocket Lab is working with NASA and other partners to make these missions a reality, and what it could mean for the future of space exploration. Beck also shared his thoughts on the relationship between Rocket Lab and Blue Origin, which has been the subject of some speculation in recent months. It seems that despite some initial tensions, the two companies are working together seamlessly, with Beck even exchanging texts with Jeff Bezos during the launch of the ESCAPADE mission. As we look to the future of space exploration, it's clear that companies like Rocket Lab are playing a crucial role in pushing the boundaries of what's possible. With their focus on low-cost, high-efficiency missions, they're helping to make space more accessible than ever before. And with NASA considering a new approach to funding scientific missions, we could see a whole new era of space exploration unfold in the years to come. We'll be right back with more fascinating space news on Star Chat. Welcome back to Star Chat. We're diving into the latest news from NASA, and it's a big one. The U.S. Space Agency has confirmed that Boeing's Starliner spacecraft will be carrying only cargo on its next mission to the International Space Station. This uncrewed mission, dubbed Starliner 1, is currently scheduled for no earlier than April 2026. Now, you might recall that Starliner has had its fair share of struggles in the past. Its first flight back in December 2019 was cut short due to software issues, and it didn't quite make it to the space station as planned. The second mission, Orbital Flight Test 2, was more successful, but still experienced some thruster problems. Fast forward to 2024, when Starliner finally carried its first crew, NASA astronauts Butch Wilmore and Suni Williams. However, during its approach to the space station, the spacecraft encountered serious thruster issues once again. Fortunately, it was able to dock safely, but the incident raised concerns about the vehicle's reliability. As a result, NASA has decided to play it safe and fly an uncrewed mission to test Starliner's propulsion system. The agency has also modified its contract with Boeing, reducing the number of crewed flights required before the space station is retired. This news might come as a disappointment to some, but safety always comes first when it comes to space travel. We'll be keeping a close eye on Starliner's progress and bringing you updates as more information becomes available. Welcome back to Star Chat. As we continue our journey through the cosmos, we find ourselves face to face with a truly breathtaking sight, AIDailyPress, a system of swirls and shells that defy explanation. This unusual space sculpture was observed in unprecedented detail by NASA's James Webb Space Telescope in infrared light in 2024, and what it reveals is nothing short of astonishing. Imagine two massive Wolf-Rayet stars, each one a behemoth of nuclear fusion, orbiting each other every 190 years. As they dance through the vast expanse of space, their close passes trigger the expulsion of a new shell of dust and gas, creating an ever-changing tapestry of cosmic proportions. But that's not all. Observations suggest that a third orbiting star is responsible for the holes we see in these shells, a reminder that even in the most seemingly chaotic systems, there lies a hidden order. This stellar dust dance will likely continue for hundreds of thousands of years, a testament to the awe-inspiring timescales of the universe. And yet, It's a fleeting moment in the grand scheme of things, for eventually, one of these massive stars will run out of internal nuclear fuel and explode in a supernova, punctuated by a burst of gamma rays that will echo across the cosmos. As we gaze upon AIDailyPress, we're reminded of the infinite complexity and beauty that lies just beyond our planet. We're part of a universe that's full of mysteries waiting to be unraveled, and it's up to us to continue exploring, to keep looking up at the stars, and to wonder. So, let's take a moment to appreciate the sheer scale and majesty of this celestial ballet, and let our imaginations run wild with the possibilities that lie beyond. That's all for today's Star Chat. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And, until next time, remember to keep looking up at the stars.